Hello, MTV. I'm Seth Rogen. We're on the set of Knocked Up. We're in the San Fernando Valley of California, and it's around 110 degrees. It was actually the hottest day ever on record in Los Angeles a few days ago, so makes for good comedy if you ask me. Let's check out what's inside. Ah!
So just explain to us how this script came up. I mean, did you basically write this before 40-Year-Old Virgin, afterwards?
I wrote it after 40-Year-Old Virgin. I was looking to do something with Seth Rogen, and he pitched me a lot of ideas that were big and science fiction-y. And I said, you don't need all that stuff. You just need to, like, get a girl pregnant or something. And he said, oh, that sounds like a good idea. And we were off.
Well, I found out I was doing the movie from the newspaper. I do a TV show called How I Met Your Mother, CBS. And the director came up and said, hey, I didn't know you got a movie. And I said, what are you talking about? And she showed me in some newspaper, it said all about Knocked Up, and Jason Segel will also star. So then I called Judd and said, what's going on? And he said, show up for rehearsal in April. So it was pretty crazy.
Jonah, what was it about your one scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin that was so powerful that Judd just had to have you back?
I don't know, man. Judd is like my favorite writer and director around, and I just improvised like a ton of stuff, and I think he thought I was funny, and he put me in this movie, and then he's let me star in my first movie right after this. So I'm real excited. It's called Superbad.
Oh, what? What?
Oh, Lance!
Oh! Jesus, there's the lady in the lake!
What?
Oh Jesus, there's a lady in the lake.
Like the lady in the lake?
Oh Jesus, there's a lady in the lake.
Oh jeez, there's a lady in the water! M. Night Shyamalan! Judd's great because he just walks out and he'll be like, improvise on this. Go, that'd be funny, lady in the water, and then you go on a whole run about M. Night Shyamalan and Lady in the Water. It's like, there's a lot of pressure to be really funny, but it almost makes you funnier because you're not just coasting through, you're not just memorizing lines and coming in, you're like, you have the ability to like come up with your own stuff, but you better be funny, I guess, you know what I mean?
Oh, that water's nasty, man! We got dumped in there last week.
Basically after 40-Year-Old Virgin, in which he could have made anything he wanted to, he said, I'm going to make Seth Rogen a movie star. And that's why we're doing this movie.
He really could have done anything. I think he was offered Spider-Man 3, but he turned it down to do this, Knocked Up, with me for some reason. So I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm just going to sink the talons in deep and not let go.
Have you given any advice to Seth? This is his first real starring role. What kind of advice have you given him?
I haven't really given him any advice, man. If I say anything, I've learned so much from Seth about, like, how to make these kind of movies, because he's doing an incredible job, and he's hilarious and a really good actor.
It's neat to see Seth playing the lead character because he is so natural. He brings such a regular guy thing to the table that I think people will really, really appreciate it.
So in this post-40-Year-Old Virgin environment, are you just being able to get all your stuff greenlit at this point? How nice is that?
It's nice to be allowed to do some of the things that we've always wanted to do that people always said no to. So we're going to do it while they let us, until they stop us. They may stop us at any moment, but we're going to try to get as much done in this window of opportunity.
Keep up the good work. Thanks a lot, Judd. Appreciate it.